The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, Emirate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Here we have the amala, which is the yam flour, and then we have ewedu, which is the spinach, and then we have this burgery, which is beans, made with beans, and then we have sauce, made with assorted meat and beef. Maggie,
A taste of culture! So now I'm going to call on my colleague to dish out for me.
Thank you.
All right, so the representative from Southwest. So I guess it's time to taste. And let's see if they brought that real bottom Niger pot, right?
Yeah, you're very correct.
Okay. So we've had the amala with begiri and ewedu and the beef and the pomo. What do you think, Mr. Alex?
For the amala, I love the texture. It's very smooth. That's what the Yorubas call ofele. It does not have stones. That's a very lovely one. Basically, when you go to a restaurant and you want to eat amala, and you feel the seasons inside it, it distracts you. But they did a very good job in respect to the amala. The texture was lovely. And for the soup, you know, the western part of Nigeria are known to have so much pepper in their food, but they did a good one. The pepper was mild, lovely. It's just that the ewedu, I expected that iru, you know, the iru taste. I felt it, but not really like that. Because you know, iru has a very lasting taste in the mouth when it's for the bakery, it's fine. And the beef, they said assorted. I only saw beef and I like shaki. I like, you know, when you say shaki, I bought the big beer. So maybe my luck, I got just meat and pomo.
But in terms of presentation?
Presentation, yeah, lovely. I loved the way they came in. The song was actually very lovely. And the expressions in respect to telling us what each plate entails was very beautiful. I love what they did.
Okay, it's time to hear from the agency.
Basically, I really love the food, to be honest. It's just that the only thing that I see here that would be a close was the way they presented food. It wasn't looking really neat. You get my point. But the amala was nice. Normally when I eat bakery, it's always very light. So when I saw this one, I thought I was not going to like it, but the taste really made me like it. So in all, the food was okay. You're coming in and everything. I think you guys did a great job. But people should learn how to present your food. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I mean, the amala was smooth, definitely smooth. I mean, I like amala, obviously.
I know that.
You know, so the only thing that I didn't particularly like was the presentation. I thought it was a bit messy.
Yeah.
You know, there were soups everywhere. It made me not want to eat it, you know, but tasting it, it was really nice. You know, and I love the presentation, the way you came in. That was a really catchy one.
Yeah.
And I like how you took time to explain
yeah.
the meal. That was, you know, well thought of. Okay, so let's go to the scoring. Over 10, Mr. Alex.
6.
I would have given you 6 or so, but that presentation brought it low for you guys, so I'll just give it 5.
That's 11. Well, I mean, the way you came in was great. The food tastes nice. Presentation was a major deal breaker for me, and because of that, I'll give it a 4.
Thank you, sir.
So that gives it 15?
15,
yeah.
yes.
15 over 30, not bad.
Thank you very much.
Good work.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Palo, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Naomi Yagajia, Sunana Ifedayo,
Sunana Natasha,
Sunana Modesta,
Sunana Zainab. And today we made tuwo shikafa de meyagida.
and tuwo shinkafa can be made. It's made with mashed rice and it can be served with different types of soup.
and we are serving you this with a soup called miyagida. Miyagida is made from groundnut and is also accompanied with other ingredients and spices.
And of course, we seasoned our soup with Maggi Star and ginger and garlic flavor.
There is certainly diversity in culture, but one thing brings us all together, which is our taste in food. And with me I have
Miss Benway.
Miss Kogi,
And Miss FCT.
United we stand.
divided we fall.
Maggi, a
It's
reason to
season.
season.
Okay, shall we have a taste?
Yes, sir.
Bismillah.
Okay, so we've had a taste of the meal from the representatives of the North. Let's begin with Mr. Alex.
Well, I come from Edo State, the northern part of Edo State, and one of our staple soup that tends to ring a bell is the granite soup. And you got it very right. Just that it's cold. You know, when granite soup gets cold, it thickens. So it's thickened, but the taste is beautiful. And your protein you use is tender. I could feel the goat's meat. I think that's what you use for it. And your shinkafa, that's the mashed rice. I've actually never eaten it before. That's why I schooled in the north, but I liked it.
Thank you, sir.
It was beautiful. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, for me, I've had granite soup before. It tastes nice. I actually like the soup a lot.
Thank you.
But for me, the beef was a bit tough. Like, cause I don't know what happened to mine, but I could not cut into it easily. For shinkafa, I've never had it before. I'm not sure I want to have it again because I could feel grains of rice when I'm swallowing it and it's not supposed to be. So I don't know if that's how it is. Okay, if that's how it is,
Yeah.
fine. But it's actually nice. I
Thank you,
enjoyed
ma'am.
trying shinkafa.
Thank
Anyway,
you, ma'am.
we tried and I liked the presentation as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
presentation, what do you think, Mr. Alex?
Presentation, they actually did not really go in depth in explaining what the soups, the process they went through in producing this, but basically they did try.
Okay, so I mean, anybody that knows me knows that granite soup
It's your best.
is my best, and I can prepare it
Beautifully well.
very well. I just had one in Ghana a few days ago. I mean, that's a staple soup of Ghana people, and I do know how to prepare very well. And I must say, I will give you 90% for this soup.
Thank you, sir.
It was well done. Except apart from the fact that it was cold, it was absolutely on point. The only challenge I had was the beef, the meat itself. It was tough, so I had to leave it. You know, but the shinkafa also. I mean, I schooled in Ghana a little bit, and shinkafa is another major food of the people of Ghana as well. You prepared it nicely.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Thank you,
You
sir.
know, so I'm definitely going to eat this.
This, yes.
After we cut, I'm definitely going to eat this.
Yes, more.
Okay, so let's go to scoring.
I give them a 9.
Thank you.
Over 10.
Thank you.
7.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma.
And I'll give you a 9 over 10. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Palo, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
When? Hey! When? Hey! Where's the no?
Ndị be anyị ndewo nụ. Aha m bụ Nwaada na-ejichi ndịndịrị si na-akwụnyere ndị Enugu steeti.
Ọmụa bụ Nwaada Stella Ike na-akwụnyere ndị Ebonyi steeti.
Awụ Nwaada Grace Amarachi Oweme na-akwado Abia steeti.
So ndị be anyị na-akwụnyere ndị Igbo, anyị mere ebacha. Ebacha ka a na-akpụ ya. A na-emefute abacha na akpụ a na-akpụ n'ala be anyị. N'anya ị ga-afụ abacha. Ị ga-afụ ihe eji mee ya ka ọ machaa mma. Ị ga-afụ kanda, ị ga-afụ ụgba, ị ga-afụ azụ, ị ga-afụ akwụkwọ aṅara, ị ga-afụ aṅara na onye ya. Ọ etu a ka esi eme abacha. Taa ka ndị Igbo si eme abacha na be anyị. Mee ya otu a. A na-eme ya otu a ka ị like ya ọfụma. I'm a big fan of abacha. If I go to the east, I look out to eating abacha. I've had abacha in Enugu before. For me, the abacha did not do it. I'll be honest. But that uba, I do not like it before, but I really enjoyed that part. So the uba is not, the abacha, not for me. But the uba, I think there's something. I don't know why you put it that one. It made a lot of sense. Then the pomo as well, it made sense. But abacha, please. I don't know what happened. So that's
The presentation?
It was okay. To me, it was okay. It's just that I don't think they were prepared. This one was doing this one. Cutlery spoiled by the way and all that. For the whole putting it out.
Okay. Chef.
You see, people from the eastern part of the country are blessed with a lot of delicacies when it comes to food. Let me ask this question. Is abacha a main course meal or a starter?
Good one.
It's a starter. You know it's the competition, and we said Nigerian food. Would have expected you to do a very good Igbo soup or something to swallow. Igbo have varieties of soup. When I go to the east, I have this quest for their soup. You understand? If you like this cassava thing, it's too dry. It's very, very dry. I did not feel that potash taste in it. I love to
bottom taste.
Yes, no bottom taste. You know you feel the aftertaste behind your teeth there. I didn't get it. But the uba was lovely. As if you guys roasted it or fried it somehow. I loved it. You understand? But for the cassava thing, it did not go at all.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, for me, anytime I go to the East, there are two things I look out for. Roasted yam, you know, and then abacha. I mean, anytime I'm in Owerri, they know me. Like, I'm always, you know, that's my go-to meal. But it was a bit dry for me, you know. But the pomo was absolutely lovely. I loved it. The uba too was really nice, but it just, the cassava was really dry. You know, and then again, like Mr. Alex said, this is a competition. and we were expecting, you know, that bottom taste. But this didn't bring it. For me, it didn't bring it, you know. Okay, let's go to scores.
She started first.
Agency. 4 over 10.
3
over 10. And I'll give you 3 over 10. In all, that's 10.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Parlor, Emirate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
Mingwa, Brendo, Emesere, Meserende, Miekao, Diel, Wabohia, Oh,
Izon.
Yeah.
Onado. This obonge food wey dey your front so na banga super starch and na the ones food wey dey bring all of us as south together and na im dey bring us together.
As correct nutritionist wey I be, I wan assure una say this food e dey very rich. E contain all the 6 classes of food. This food e contain carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, mineral and even water, and e dey very healthy for una body. So na correct balanced diet na im dey una front so.
This banga soup wey una dey see so na the oil wey we collect from palm fruits na im we take prepare am. We come add beef, goat meat, pomo, periwinkle, beletete leaves and plenty local spices na we take join together cook am. And no forget say e get one ogbonge seasoning wey we add inside wey come complete everything, and na maggi na im we take finish work.
And na starch na im we dey take chop this banga. This starch we mix am with water. We come add small oil. E no easy to turn o, but we turn am with love, passion and oneness. And e sure me die say if una chop this food finish,
Oh my
e go dey
God.
cool for una.
I haven't eaten the food, but I'm already salivating with this explanation.
And make una no forget say with Maggi,
Every woman na star.
so make una
Enjoy.
Interesting.
Purchase your tracks today.
I mean, as someone who has never eaten starch, this is going to be an experience, and I'm hoping that I will like it. Shall we?
Yes, sure.
Wow. I'm anxious.
Somebody said we roasted custard.
So is this the one that you eat when you cut, you put your hand in water?
Yes, you always have to
And you don't have it, you don't eat it this way. You
from
eat
the
it
side.
side.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's so cold, it's slimy.
You'll be fine.
Yes, it will.
Wow.
Amen.
Let's keep trying.
It's very slimy. I mean, it just goes.
Yes, that's the idea.
Wow. Okay, so it's from the side.
Yes.
Ooh.
Not that side, this side.
Oh. Well.
So, as a Delta girl that I am, I'm going to tell you people my mind.
Yes.
You have a lot going on here. We know that Deltans, they like meat a lot, but it's too easy. And the soup is too thick. I'm not seeing anything on my plate to eat with. Even if it's banga, some people like it thick, but somebody should have something to eat on the plate. I don't have anything here. I just have proteins. It's too busy.
There was
Yo.
the liquid soup water in there.
Thank you. Then the fish. Something. It was a bit hard. It was a yes, because the bone, I think the fish is burnt. So if you had put hot water to that something they did for your beef, Then your starch is too tough. We know starch is very tedious to make, but then it's too. He won't do it for someone that does. If he was softer, he would enjoy it more.
Maybe.
He will enjoy it more. So because it's tough, he can't pull through. But the way you people try to pull that stunt by cutting it and you didn't make a mess of it, you guys try.
Thank you. I think you use the thickener.
Yes,
There's a thickener in it, you understand? I know, I'm a chef, I know what to take when you use the thickener. That's a thickener. That's a thickener. And you find that the soup to an extent is salt. But every other thing you try. No, I like when I lick, sometimes I lick banga soup.
Yes.
It comes even down to my water wrist, I lick it down. But I did not get those feelings here. But you did when your meat was lovely. But your fish, the fish, I could feel the bitter taste and it was hard. And your starch, just hard. You know, I like when you and the doma, when you cut starch, it goes like this, but the next thing, it just no waste time. If they send the message as you send them, you understand it. What you did. Your presentation was beautiful. The Niger Delta style. I'll give them a 5.
Thank you.
That's 5 over 10. No, you thought it's 5 over 5? No.
I'll give them
Thank you. I mean, honestly, I don't know how to score you because this is my first time of eating it. I have no idea how it tastes or what it should taste like. But I did enjoy the banga soup. I mean, even though the other judges say that it was here and there, but I think that I enjoyed it, so I'm going to score you based on how I enjoyed it, not necessarily how it should taste.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a 7.
Thank you, sir.
So that's 7 plus
6. That's 13.
That's
13.
18.
18. Well, we'll find out whether you won or not. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria is brought to you by Maggie, Cook the Difference, Milani Cosmetics Nigeria, Nestle Nigeria, Nana's Beauty Palo, MI Rate Travels and Tour, Natura Luxury Lodge, Carlo Rossi, Andre Sparkling Wine, Rookley's Decor, and Radisson Blue Hotels.
It was a very good experience. I enjoyed all the meal. They all did well. To me, I think the Northerners are going to win because in terms of their presentation, their food, and everything, they really did well. I think they'll be great cooks with our #1 secret ingredient, which is the Nestle Maggi, which is the #1 seasoning in Nigeria.
Every presentation tonight was lovely. They did well. And the usage of different varieties of Maggi spices brought the unique taste, the best #1 taste in all the meals. But the best group who did their presentation and the food, the quality taste with all Maggi spices used is those from the northern zone of Nigeria. Their miyan gida and tuwo shinkafa was top notch. So I give it all to the delegates from the northern zone of the country.
All right, first and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to Maggie Nigeria for powering this particular episode, ensuring that our girls learn how to cook and at the same time be more empowered in the kitchen. Congrats to all the groups. I did enjoy every meal that was presented, but of course, I think that the group representing Northern Nigeria did an amazing work. I'm a big fan of tuwo shinkafa and of course granite soup, and the presentation was well done. The food tastes absolutely amazing, and of course, in all, I think that they deserve that winning spot. For me, it's been a great pleasure, you know, having to taste all these meals, especially the opportunity to taste that bottom, Niger bottom taste courtesy of Maggi Nigeria.